Rain, I guess it's really a challenge for many high net worth families. However, I always have to say a poor economy or a very challenging investment environment is not an excuse for not doing things right. And this is where you really separate the rich from the struggling in our economy. In fact, they really focus on maneuvering and changing their approaches because they know what's about to happen. So, in answer to your question, there's a big shift towards luxury real estate. I think a lot of people have seen how prices have moved up in this area, while the overall real estate picture is challenging, looking at middle income to lower middle income. But luxury will always be tops, no? But on top of that, they also look at marketable securities, and because stocks and all of these other assets are challenged, I think the main focus now will be in bonds. They want to capture the high interest rates that are there before the cuts are going to be made, and I guess we expect most of this to happen in 2025. So if they can lock themselves up in higher grade, higher yielding bonds, they will do so. But that doesn't mean, that they're not investing in stocks. There are undervalued, great performing stocks where the real net incomes are not reflected in the prices. So basically, they are positioning in these particular issues very early so that when recoveries do happen over the long term, they are in a position to take advantage of that. Then we see this whole thing about diversification in what we call alternative assets. We now see shifts towards global funds, thematics like tech, AI, consumer feeder, and we're also looking at the rise of alternative investments like crypto and even art. We just had an auction last week and, this weekend, and the prices are really getting high. So all of these actually put the rich in a position to become richer because, inflation has its way of getting prices and asset prices magnified, whereas, unfortunately, people who don't have anything on the side, people who don't have investments, are really going to get hit because their incomes are going to be hard hit with the inflation that we're talking about.